In this video, I want to show you how to scan on your HP SmartTank 5103 printer and get the results on your phone. Could be Android or iPhone. You can also send these scans to Mac or PC. I'll make separate videos for these ones. So the first step will be to connect your printer to your phone. I'll use my iPhone, but again, it works the same on the Android phones since they also have the HP app. If your Wi-Fi button is flashing blue the way it is right over here, it's great. You don't have to do anything on the printer itself. If it's not flashing blue, well, make sure your printer is turned on. You're gonna then press this I button, keep the button pressed until the whole control panel is lit up, okay, like this. Then you can lift your finger and then press the Wi-Fi button and the X button. Keep both of them pressed until the control panel stops being lit up. Here we go. Now lift your finger and you see over here, the Wi-Fi button will start blinking blue, signifying that the printer is ready to be connected. Now you're going to go on the App Store on your iPhone, click on the lower right side, the magnifying glass, and you're going to search for the HP app. It should look like this one over here. Before, it used to be called HP Smart, but they have updated the app and now it's only called HP. So go ahead and download the app. Open it. Over here, I have previously connected another HP printer. This is why you're seeing one. But if you never connected a printer yet, you're going to see a plus sign that you need to press to add a new printer. Or you can press this plus sign on the top right corner. It's the same thing. Then you're going to select set up a new printer, the first option. Your HP SmartTank should appear in this list. Over here you see SmartTank 5100 series. This is the one we need to tap on. And now we need to connect the printer to your Wi-Fi network. So this is the Wi-Fi network that your iPhone is currently connected to. And over here we need to type the password of this Wi-Fi network so that the printer can connect to it as well. Then press done. And wait a few seconds. You'll be asked to press the I button. So right over here, you're gonna go and press once on this button and the setup on your phone will continue afterwards. You don't have to press anything after that. Just wait, press continue, press continue. Then you have the choice to select accept all or decline optional data. This is just HP asking you if you want to give them access to your printing data. I'll select decline optional data since I don't want to share these with HP, especially if I'm not obligated to. Once you see this display, you simply have to wait a bit more. It's currently registering your printer. Over here, you're going to be asked if you want the printer to update automatically when there's an update available or to do it manually and simply getting notified. I'll select auto update and press save because this is what I prefer. Next, they want us to print a test page, a test print. I'll skip this because I'll show you how to print your own stuff. You won't waste ink on something that you don't need. Press continue. And now the HP printer has been added to the app. If you want to scan and get the results on your iPhone, in that case, first of all, we need to put the document over here. And depending what you want to scan, let's say I want to scan the page I just printed, you will need to place it facing down and with the top part of your page towards the left side, just like that. And then we need to align this corner over here with the corner over there. You see it has a small logo, I don't know how you call it, small corner. So both of these corners needs to be touching, okay? Push them like that. This is how you know that the paper is properly aligned. Close the scan lid. And to scan, we absolutely need the HP app. So go over here, okay, I simply tap on the printer on the main page of the app, and then you're going to select scan. Now you have a few options. If you tap on the top of the page over here, you're going to have a few options, for example, page size, quality, and if you want to scan in color or black and white. If you're going to scan something with many details, I suggest you choose best, which is 300 dpi instead of 200. If you're scanning some text files, 200 I think is enough. Then over here, you're going to press the scan button and wait. Usually it takes around 12 seconds to get the scan on your display, but it will not be yet saved on your iPhone. Once you see this page, the scan is not yet saved on your phone. You can edit the edges, okay, by dragging these squares, or you can press full, so the full thing is saved. Press next. And now down below, this is where you need to tap on share/save. Over here, you can give this scan a name that you wish, so a custom name, let's say scan for school, whatever. Choose what type of file you want to save. So do you want a PDF or a JPEG or a TIFF? Okay, no matter what you want. Let's say I want a JPEG, I'll select JPEG. And finally, file size, leave it the way it is. Press continue, and you'll be able to share it on social media with your favorite contacts. Share it on a specific app, or down below, if you click on Save to Files, you'll be able to save it on the memory of your iPhone so you can use it in the future. So this is it. I hope this video was helpful. If so, please take a moment and comment down below. If you're looking to get some ink or some paper for your HP printer, check my Amazon links down below. Every time you purchase through my links, I get a small commission and it helps my channel. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.